Hello and welcome back to Famous Something or Other. I'm your host, William Abracadabra, and today we will be interviewing the great Copernicus. Hello, so wonderful to be here. Yes, thank you for coming. How's your day going, Copernicus? Actually, it's Copernicus, and I'm doing quite well, thank you. Oh, cool, great. So I must know, how does it feel to have a face that looks so much like Lord Farquaad? Who is that? No one, no one important. Moving on. Oh, so, what were you like when you were younger? Well, I was born February 17th, 1473, and I'm the youngest of four children. Sadly, my father died when I was 10, so I was quite young. Oh, I'm so sorry. If your father passed, who taught you? Actually, my uncle, a priest in Torin, took it upon himself to teach me all I needed. Well, how kind of him. He was such a kind man. Well, our sources tell us that you first studied at Krakow and then continued to study in the University of Bologna. Um, Actually, it's pronounced Bologna. My Bologna has a first name, it's Oscar. Yes, I went to the University of Cacao and later went on to the University of Bologna. After that, I studied medicine in the University of Padua and finally obtained a doctorate in canon law of the University of Ferrara. Oh, that's amazing. You must be very smart. Why, thank you. I like to think so. So, what did you do as a young man? Well, when I was a boy, I studied liberal arts, astronomy, and astrology. Like many of my peers, my interests changed, but you never forget the things you once did. How fascinating! It must have been wonderful trying new things, going places, but still falling back to what you first studied. Moving on, I've been dying to ask you all night. What is your new theory about? Oh, I'm glad you asked. My new theory, or idea, if you will, is called the heliocentric theory. I believe that we are not the center of the universe, but the sun is. We, just like other planets, orbit around the sun. I also believe we are spinning. That's why the stars seem to move. Oh, that's amazing. Could you explain further? Oh yes. Well, everyone here thinks that everything rotates around the Earth, the sun included. I suppose it just makes sense to their small minds. Anyway, my theory suggests that the Earth is not in the center, but is rotating just the same as any other planet around the sun. Amazing, just amazing. And how did people react to this theory? I mean, people aren't very good with change. No one likes it. Well, they all acted like boggling monkeys. No one understood that not everything evolves around us, but nobody listens. Most want to kill me, others just want to mentally, some physically, burn the theory. If people used more than their two brain cells, I'm sure they would understand. I'm sure it's annoying. So, what did you have to say about this? Or how people reacted, should I say? Well, it's like I said that one time. To know that we know, and to know that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. Hmm, strange. Strange indeed. Well, I've got it in my notes that you're writing a book. Ah, yes, I'm calling it The Revolutions of the Heavenly Spheres. I will work on this book until my dying breath, if that's what it takes me. Okay. How do you feel about people changing things again, but this time it makes more sense? Or it's what they want to hear? Well, I think times are changing, and when they do, so will people's minds. Of course, it is a shot to the gut and a man's pride, but oh well. That was wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today. Oh no, thank you. I hope to see you all again. Au revoir. Well, our show is coming to an end. Thanks to Copernicus and his theories, we have a better understanding of the solar system. Even though he looks like a short, moody lord who is jealous of an ogre. We should thank him. That's it.